Welcome back to school, guys. We have more Tom MacDonald, you guys. I went back through his catalog, was looking through some older videos of his, and this came up. This is called American Dreams. I just reacted to the new Tom MacDonald song, Fake Fans. It was a great song. I really dug it. He's such a phenomenal lyricist and so thought provoking. So I want to see what American Dreams is about, you guys. I got this and another one coming up. I'm going to see what else I can find today. You guys, I want to make today interesting. That was a phenomenal video we just watched. So we're going to check out American Dreams next. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, select all, get in the comments and tell me what to react to. Take a look at my playlist so you know what I like. All right? Here we go, guys. This is Tom MacDonald, American Dreams.
We're making murderers famous. They kill a bunch of kids and get on all the front pages.
That's true.
I don't know none of the victims. I know the guns in the system promote the ones who are dangerous.
Okay, I'll disagree. The guns in the systems don't promote the ones who are dangerous. I think that responsible gun owners shouldn't be categorized in that. But take it from somebody whose mother was murdered by a guy with a gun. I don't blame the gun. Gun had nothing to do with it. The guy stole the money. He left. He came back thinking there was a safe. My mom was on the phone and he shot her. So I don't blame the gun. I blame the man. But we'll see. That's an interesting shirt. American Dreams with Manson. Okay.
I don't know none of the victims. I know the guns in the system promote the ones who are dangerous. It's become entertainment. We got t-shirts and posters covered in murderers' faces. We got movies getting made portraying
like
killers as saviors and parents leaving kids alone at home with guns in the basement.
Okay, but a parent leaving a child alone in a home where there's a gun, I don't think they should be categorized as a bad parent or anything. I own firearms. My son can't get to them. They're locked. They're locked in cases, locked. The triggers are locked. The ammo is not in there with them. I make it very, very safe. So I'm curious, and you guys will get. I mean, if you watched any of my reactions, you know kind of where I set on the fence with things. I'm a little, I'm unique in my views on things, but they're just my views, and it doesn't mean that yours are right or wrong to me. It's just everybody has a right to their views, and mine is I don't really want to blame the guns for the idiots doing the violence, but we'll see where he goes with it. This is crazy.
Killers are saviors and parents leaving kids alone at home with guns in the basement.
Right.
Would you pull me from a burning car, run to get your phone so you can film me yelling world star?
Most
a gun don't make a soldier with a purple heart. A gun can,
like, literally, you're standing there taking a picture of some guy dying. Why? So you put it on Facebook, get famous, get a bunch of likes? Even if you do a deep story, you're still doing it for the likes.
Not protect us if we don't know where our morals are. Students fill the classes and the graves, and you claim it's a conspiracy to take your guns away. All the while the family's torn apart and trying to ask why the son deserved to die at his desk in his class.
Okay, so I'll put it this way. So somebody gets shot at his school. Yes, the parents are going to have to go through their process, and they're going to have to be mad, and they're going to have to figure out where to blame it. I'm not talking out of my ass, guys. My mother was murdered. Okay? She was shot in the head with a shotgun. So, I'm not just talking out my ass. I don't blame the gun. I blame the man who did it. Very simple.
We don't want a politician making money off the bullet holes. They're digging our grave.
If this whole thing is about gun violence, I'm going to... If this whole thing is about gun violence, you guys are probably going to hate my reaction to it because there is nothing in a song that's going to change my opinion as to whether or not the gun is responsible for my mother dying. There just isn't. But I want to listen for the bars, and I want to be respectful, and I want to hear his message because that's what he does. He's already provoking an emotion in me with his music. Isn't that awesome?
Give a about the system.
Right?
We're not doing what we're told. The land of the free is armed to the teeth. American dreams.
That, I'm wondering where that cemetery is. It almost looks like the one in North Hollywood.
By free porn and compilation videos of puppies and kittens.
Right? Wait, hang on, go back.
Armed to the teeth. American dreams. We're distracted by free porn and compilation videos of puppies and kittens.
Right.
While our children use the internet to bully one another and then purchase ammunition.
They also use it to bully each other to buy drugs, to buy e-cigarettes and everything else. Oh man, you guys are gonna massacre me for this, but I'm gonna do my best. I swear, I'm biting my tongue as much as I can. I know people wanna blame the guns. The gun didn't pull the fucking trigger, people. Ever. No gun ever pulled its own trigger and killed somebody. The person who held the gun is the one responsible, not the gun. Case in point, a lot of people get killed. Way more people get killed without guns than do with guns in this country. Drunk drivers, stabbings. Think about it, people. I get where he's going. Let me try my best.
So addicted to your phone that you ignore the kids and never give them any supervision. Right. So they learn to build Obama things you keep inside your kitchen, and you wonder how they ended up with life inside a prison. We mourn a dead gorilla, but don't care when it's a person. We're forgetting that we're human. We're angry the chickens are being locked up in cages, and then forget we do the same to kids in our institutions. When they ask you about stupid, you tell them they should Google it, then wonder why the troubled youth are homicidal lunatics. You think it's tragic when a shooter kill a student, but then say it's all a plan for them to change the Constitution. We don't want a politician making money off the bullet holes. They're digging our graves, the home of the brave. It's gone up in flames. Give a about the system.
Right.
We're not doing what we're told. The land of the free is armed to the teeth. American dreams. Yesterday will be the same as tomorrow.
Right.
If we don't wake up today. We don't want a politician making money off the bullet holes.
Right.
They're digging our grave, the home of the brave. It's gone up in flames. Give a about the system.
So I have a question. Just put it out there. Of all of the hysteria, and let's just be real, of all of the hysteria out there about guns and gun violence, how much of it do you think is perpetuated by the media? As well as, I get what he's saying, politicians. There are politicians who say, no, we have a fundamental right to own firearms if you fit the category, you're legal, you haven't been, blah, 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 blah. And then you have the ones going, we should eliminate all guns. Take away all the guns, all the fucking criminals still have them. Then we're an unarmed society that can't protect ourselves. I do not walk around in the street with my guns looking for trouble, period. Mine are with the intent that if somebody tries to come into my house and hurt my family, I will take care of them first. Because I refuse to let my family die at the hands of a gun by somebody when I can protect my family. So and you have to understand where that comes from. My mother was shot to death. So I want you guys to listen to this and not jump on me about what I'm saying. I get your point. I get the point that people say, I know, but I mean, the only reason 23 people were killed was because he had a high-powered rifle. No, the only reason 23 people were killed was because some fucking nutjob went apeshit. The rest of the song, what he's talking about, is where you guys need to pay attention to. Kids sitting in rooms behind tablets, phones, and computers, turning into little social justice warriors who have no clue of how to operate in life. And that's why they fucking snap the first time somebody says something bad about them. They go out and kill a whole bunch of people. Remember, Timothy McVeigh killed a whole shit ton of people without a gun. He's just as nuts as the fuckers who go in and shoot up schools. Don't blame the guns, blame the person. I get the issue. I get the issue. A lot of people say nobody needs a firearm that shoots this much. It's not for hunting. Maybe it's not for hunting. Maybe it's because someday some fucking nutjob is going to break into their house. I tell you what, man. I will never get shot like my mother did. I'll fucking shoot somebody or beat the fuck out of them. I'll beat them down dying trying. The only reason she got killed was he walked in, she was on the phone. He walked in from behind and shot her in the back of the head. The gun didn't do it, guys. He did.
We're not doing what we're told. The land of the free is armed to the teeth. American dreams.
Boy, as usual, his song just absolutely elicits emotion. And there's going to be people who listen to this who it's going to elicit emotion on the other end of the spectrum, meaning they're going to hear this and they're going to say, absolutely, there should be no guns and blah blah blah. It's your right to feel the way you want. It's my right to feel the way I want. I love his music. I absolutely do. It's thought provoking. This one wasn't real fast. It didn't have insane beats or anything like that. It's the storytelling, and it elicited an emotion in me, so it did its job. Tom MacDonald, thank you as always for your music. I got another one coming up after this, you guys. I'll see you soon. Be healthy, be happy, be good to each other, and stay blessed, all right? Peace.